For today's video, let's talk about the perks, advantages, or benefits of being a call center agent. If you're interested, just keep on watching. Alright, so I'll be giving you 5 perks, benefits, or advantages of being a call center agent. So, let's begin. Alright, so advantage number 1 is possible higher earnings and benefits. So, what are those possible higher earnings and benefits that you can get? Then, let's move on. Alright, so higher basic pay compared to other jobs. So the basic pay for being a call center agent is 14,500 pesos per month up to 25,000 pesos per month, and it depends on your experience. If you're a newbie, then you might have an average salary of 14,500 pesos to 18,000 pesos per month. And if you have an experience already, you might get higher than that. And by the way, this is based on my experience. So if this is not the same as what you get when you applied for a call center job, then please feel free to comment down below. Okay? So next. Next is, of course, your pay increases if you have prior BPO experience or if you have more skills to offer. For example, you being able to speak 2 languages. So, as I've mentioned earlier, if you have a BPO experience before, like you have 2 years experience, 5-year experience in a BPO industry, and then you transfer to another company, you are being paid, or chances are you will be paid higher compared to your pay with your previous job. And for example, you're able to speak another language or different language like that of Spanish, Mandarin, or Japanese, then it's more likely for you to earn higher. For example, you might get 80,000 pesos per month or up to 150,000 pesos or even more. Okay? So, next. Next is being technical support pays higher compared to customer service associate. Why? Because with you being a technical support, you will handle troubleshooting of devices, some sorts of repair, device installation, device setup, and a lot more. And it's a lot more complicated compared to being a customer service associate, but you don't have to worry because once you became a customer service associate, there is also a huge chance that you will be trained to become a technical support as well, just like what happened to me. Okay, so next. Next is higher compensation, especially when you get promoted as team leader, supervisor, or even manager. So of course, in every job, once you get promoted, there is a huge chance, and of course, that is the reality. You will be paying a lot more compared to your basic compensation when you're just a regular employee and not a team leader, a supervisor, or a manager. And guess what? In a call center company, there is a huge chance for you to get promoted as early as just 1 year or even 2 years. Because if you will apply in a government institution, being promoted is kind of long, I think. So it would be an advantage if you will apply in a call center company, and with persistence and hard work, of course, you might get promoted. Next. Alright, so you'll get extra pay during holidays if your shift is at night and when there are overtimes. So that is actually normal, and that happens to any other private and public institutions as well, but it depends if you're regular or not. Me, when I was still a call center agent, even if I am not yet regular, I still have double pay during holidays. And then with night shift, most of the time I was night shift before, so I got like 10% to 15% night shift rate. Okay, and then of course when you have overtimes, you'll get paid as well. So next, this agent, you'll get commission when you get to close a deal from your client. So this is best if you are a sales agent or you have prior experience with being a sales personnel or a sales executive, because once you close a deal with your prospective clients, then chances are you will get a commission, and that is typically huge amount of money. All right, so next. Alright, so compensation includes HMO coverage. So you will get health benefits, and you can actually add dependents on you. You can add your parents or your siblings. And this is amazing, I think, because you'll get like dental checkups, you can have free eye checkup, and a lot more. Okay, so next. You might also get allowances like transportation allowance, race allowance, clothing allowance, and even gas allowance. So, now that is a huge perks and benefits. Next. Alright, so advantage number 2 is, of course, career advancement. Now, of course, with your effort, hard work, and persistence, chances of you being promoted is high. So if you won't give up easily, if you will stay in the company for as much as 2 years or more, then chances are you will get promoted. And by the way, promotion is also based on how you perform at work, so you better perform and do your job well. Okay? So next. You can be promoted as subject matter expert, quality analyst, team leader, supervisor, or even manager. So, yeah, you can definitely do that. From being just a typical call center agent, you can be a TL, managing like 25 call center agents or lower. So, yeah. Next, you can develop more skill sets and accumulate experience. So let's go ahead. One of the skills that you can get is, of course, improve English communication skills, because you will be speaking with native speakers, so chances are you might get used of talking to them, or you might even be able to copy their accents. Alright, so next. Be able to encode data faster. So that is like your typing skill. And typically, if you will apply for a call center job, there is actually a test wherein you have to type as fast as you could. It's like you have to type 40 to 45 words per minute, or higher than that. It could be 90 words per minute if you can. Okay, so advantage as well for being a call center agent is that you're able to do multitasking, because while talking to the client, you have to also understand what their concerns are while encoding the data that they are giving you. So you might as well be the best multitasker once you became a call center agent. So next, develop active listening skill. So this is really a must if you are a call center agent. You have the ability to develop listening or active listening skill, because you will be talking to different types of people. Some speaks so low, so soft, some spoke so fast, so harsh, and you have to match with the tone of their voices. You have to have that great listening skill so as for you not to get mistaken what they really meant. Okay, so next advantage is it hones your ability to solve problem, and you have to have that ability to think out of the box so as for you to solve the client's concern whatever way possible. So yeah, our team leader always reminds us of this, that we should always think out of the box, and we should have like 7 options to offer to clients, because not of all not of the options being presented are more likely to be accepted by the client. So you have to have plan A, plan B, plan C, D, E, F, and so on and so forth. So you have the ability to hone that. Okay, next advantage is negotiating skills. This is especially for sales agents. Okay, so you have the ability to negotiate and have the ability to encourage your prospective clients to buy or purchase what you are selling to them. Next. Alright, so master of patience and apology. So if you haven't been a call center agent, we call center agents apologize a lot, and we are so patient, especially with older people that we are assisting. So even if it's not really our mistake, we have to apologize for what happened. So we became master of patience and apology. Comment down if you agree with this. Next is advantage number 4 is opportunity to be part of call center is almost for everyone. Alright, so what I mean is there is only minimum requirements for this, and those are as follows. You have to be a high school graduate, you have to be 18 years old and above, you have to have good English communication skills, and is able to navigate the computer. If you have all those, then you're good to go. Next, advantage number 4 is senior citizens, as long as they're fit and can perform the job, are still accepted. Okay? So, next. Persons with disabilities or PWDs are also welcome to apply. If you're amputated, you can use a wheelchair to report to work or do work from home setup. If you're deaf or mute, you can be a chat support as it doesn't require your voice. Okay, so that is for non-voice accounts. Next is, even if you're from Visayas or Mindanao and has accent when speaking just like me, is still accepted. And literally, there's no discrimination. Okay? So, lastly is be able to interact with different types of people from all around the world, and that is just so amazing. Alright, so you'll be talking to a variety of people with different age, ethnicity, race, and location. So I was able to speak with students, with grannies, I was able to speak with Spanish people, with peoples from India, Japan, of course, America, and others. And location, they are from different states, regions, all across the world. And that is just amazing how you're able to speak with them despite you being in the Philippines and them being in the different continent. Joke. Alright, so next is, by the way, if you're here until this time, then that's good for you. Thank you so much for staying. Then, if you're an outgoing person, you'll enjoy this job, or you'll enjoy this type of job. Promise. Definitely. I've known a person who really is funny. He's very outgoing, and he tends to have a lot of yes responses every time. So, next. If you're reserved or shy just like me, you'll get out of your comfort zone because you won't feel intimidated. Why? Because the actual call is not a face-to-face interaction. Meaning, you won't see them personally, you will only hear their voices. So, that's okay, right? And then you might gain friends as well. Okay, so I have a friend, her name is Reese. Hi Reese, I hope you're able to watch this video. So she gained friends, actually became friends with one of her clients. So That's pretty good, right? So that's it, guys. I hope you learned something from this video. So that is the end of our video. I hope you learned something. If yes, then please give this video a thumbs up, and then please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, as I will be posting a lot more videos that are educational and are useful for you. So once again, this is Nayumi Cee, wishing you a happy day today. God bless you, and of course, I'll see you in my next vlog. Bye now.